What up, Epic Readers? I'm Jesse from the YouTube channel Jesse the Reader, and today I'm bringing you another episode of Epic Adaptations, the series here on Epic Reads where I keep you in the know on all the recent YA book-to-movie and book-to-TV adaptation news. Fall is in the air, but it's not the only thing that's in the air. You want to know what else is? Book adaptation news. I bet you had no idea that's where I was going with that. We've got several things to cover today, from casting news to books that have been picked up to a trailer that dropped that had me shook. Let's get started. First up, the book Iron Widow has been picked up to be turned into a movie. This book has gotten nothing but rave reviews, and it's been high on my TBR pile for a while now. I just need to bite the bullet and read the dang thing. But the story follows Xiran, who ends up being titled as the Iron Widow when she's able to work as an assassin by using psychic link. Does that not sound amazing? We've had plethora of assassin stories over the years, and this one just sounds top tier. Like, the fact that I've been putting off this book for so long is questionable. I need to get to it. The book has been picked up by Picture Start and will be backed by the same people who worked on productions for Twilight, Divergent, and The Hunger Games. I think this book has found itself in solid hands, and I can't wait to see what becomes of this movie, but before then I've gotta read the dang thing. Y'all should hold me to that. Next up, we got our first sneak peek for the upcoming season 2 of the Grisha series on Netflix, and oh my, I was literally so shook when this dropped. Let me tell you, watching this trailer just sent me into emo territory. I became emo boy. I went straight into emo hours, and I can't even explain why. Actually, I totally can explain why. This trailer came through and punched me in the feels. I felt the emotional punch of this trailer. We see some of the new cast and characters that are being added to season 2. We see the OGs doing their thing, and it just looks like it's going to be incredible. We still don't have a set date for when season 2 is dropping, but I feel like we can expect it to drop in the first quarter of 2023. The book, If You Could See the Sun, has been picked up to be adapted. The team at Bound Entertainment will be teaming up with the author in turning this book into a series. The way that I instantly felt good when I heard that the author was going to be involved. More of that moving forward, please. In this book, we follow Alice Sun, who is attending this elite Beijing boarding school, and she just does not feel like she fits in. She feels like a complete outsider. She feels invisible, and she actually begins to become invisible. Like, literally invisible. She begins using her newfound power to find out secrets about the students that are attending the school and their families. And sure, with information comes power, but as you can imagine, this leads to some complications. This book sounds incredible, and I can definitely see it being fleshed out into a series, and I am looking forward to seeing what comes of it. Damsel by Evelyn Skye has been picked up by Netflix to be adapted, and let me tell you, this has a star-studded cast. We've got Millie Bobby Brown, Angela Bassett, Robin Wright, and Nick Robinson, who is one of my personal favorites. Love that guy. But are you joking? Like, what an incredible cast. The movie has already wrapped filming, and I feel like this is another movie that we're gonna see in the first or second quarter of 2023. The story follows a princess who strikes an arranged marriage deal with another kingdom in order to save the people within her realm. But when she moves to the kingdom of Oria, it's clear that the kingdom is full of corrupt secrets, and our princess is thrown into the thick of it. That's all the information I have on this adaptation so far, but I will keep you guys updated as we get trailer drops and also release dates. I wish you all the best was picked up a while back, but we just got a bit of casting news, though we don't have the main cast yet. The casting news that we did get is pretty exciting. Alexandria Daddario is set to star in the film, and you might recognize her from another pretty big book-to-movie adaptation. She played Annabeth in the OG Percy Jackson movies. She'll be taking on the role of Hannah in the upcoming adaptation for I Wish You All the Best. Again, the rest of the key players within the cast have been kept hush-hush so far, but I do believe the film is currently in production, so I feel like we'll be getting casting news somewhat soon, so keep your eyes peeled for that. This story follows a non-binary teen who ends up moving in with their estranged sister after being kicked out of their house. Reuniting with them means working together to process life through love, friendship, and family. And finally, the last bit of news is about a book-to-movie adaptation that dropped recently, and that is for The School for Good and Evil. It's finally up now on Netflix. You can watch it right now, after you finish watching Epic Adaptations though, of course. The story follows two girls who are sent to the School for Good and Evil, and they both assume that they know which side they're going to end up on. One is going to end up on the good side and one is going to end up on the evil side, but when they get there, fate has another thing in store for them, and the sides that they thought they'd end up on end up being opposite. I'm super excited about this adaptation. I might end up watching it today after I wrap up filming this episode. It looks magical, fun, and chaotic, which is just my cup of tea. That's it for today's episode of Epic Adaptations. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's episode. We want to hear from you guys down below in the comments. What are your thoughts on today's episode? Are you excited that Iron Widow has been picked up? What were your thoughts on the Grisha trailer? Have you seen the School for Good and Evil movie adaptation yet? Let us know all your thoughts down below in the comments. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next month with another episode of Epic Adaptations.